Good afternoon, this is London Metropolitan News and my name is Tina Ormer-Ryer. First out today is the Credit Crunch and its influences on BMW. The Credit Crunch is widely used to explain the financial service disaster created by the collapse of the subprime mortgage lending market in America in 2007. Credit, including mortgage loans, personal loans, car finance, credit cards, and any other type of lending, become much harder to obtain in the Credit Crunch. The 2007-2008 credit crunch has completely changed the face of the global economy, with hundreds of businesses on the brink of collapse. The credit crunch affects consumers and financial service businesses, making mortgage lending less profitable and harder to access. Governments, including the UK government, have had to expend billions to restore liquidity to troubled economies. The PR representative for BMW, Sophie Minden, is here today.
Well, as you know, our company is based in Munich and is one of the top car and motorcycles manufacturers. We've got a worldwide reputation and operate a turnover of over 56 billion euros. Our main markets being Europe and the Americas, the financial crisis hits us very hard. We hope that the variety of our products with Mini, Rolls-Royce, motorcycles and financial services will help us overcome this situation.
And now, Miriam Kerberger, a consultant from BMW, will evaluate BMW's situation.
Hello. The credit crunch and the sales crunch caused a massive decrease in BMW's financial statements and their share performance. Besides the crunch itself, negative influences to their performance are factors like stock reduction in 2008, the declining value of second-hand cars, as well as the bad residual value of leased cars and credit losses. Cost-saving actions are the expansion of short-time work in accordance to the reduced production, job cuts of 6,000 temporary employees, and capital investments which do not concern the cars are cancelled or suspended. Since BMW does not want to make internal dismissals, they will use the fluctuation for downsizing, as they will not replace these jobs. A long-term perspective can at the moment not be made, but BMW will not need any money from the government. They are approving governmental warranties for borrowings in order to refinance leasing and credit business for automobiles. Besides that, the family fund, as the major shareholder, is a stable factor. And BMW is definitely not going to consolidate, as they want to protect their autonomy. But this does not exclude cooperations in order to save money. And as a conclusion, it can be said that to reach their goals for 2012 is highly unrealistic, as the total sales volume for 2009 will be 10 up to 20% below the volume of the previous year. And before 2010, an economical recovery of BMW should not be expected.
We have invited our consultant, Ms. Lusse, here today to give us her view.
When you take a look at the so-called competing values framework, I think they operate in the open systems model with emphasis on innovation and adaptation, which is the best thing they can do in times like these, when it is essential to adapt to new circumstances and a certain flexibility is needed to act and react. As a consultant, I would suggest to stay on that track. Use the opportunities they have in emerging markets, as in China and India. Focus on small car segment, especially in India, as well as on hybrid electric vehicles. Lead everything towards expansion and change, because the car industry as we know today won't exist in the next decades anymore. That's for sure.
This was the recent news. Thank you for watching London Metropolitan News. See you later.